Hi everyone. Oh, I'm a bit hey everyone. It's me. It's just me today. No, my camera. Yeah, mic's on. Everything's good. See, I'm on my own. I'm trying to do everything. Welcome in everyone. Welcome to BuddyGames or Lonely Games today because as you can see, there's no one here. There's no one there. I do have my wonderful buddies, and I can spin the chair around without hitting anyone. That's a nice feature. I like that part of BuddyGames with no one here. Hello everyone. Oh God, it's music stopped. There we go, we're back now. Cool. I can't do it without music. I'll just be in my own thoughts, which is a terrifying experience. Yeah, I am, Nika. I'm calling you all fat. Get out of my buddy bunkers. It's solo now. Welcome in here. I'm just going to say hi to everyone because there's a lot of people here. So thank you all for showing up for this solo stream. We've got Jers, we've got Bandits, we've got Natalie Mundy, we've got J. Olivia, we've got Wolf Cupostall. Don't you start, Mr. James Eternityyy. I've had enough of that yesterday. Thank you so much for the bits, though. We've got, yes, hello to Wolf Cupostall. I'm still not good at names. And Owen Score as well. You lot are the worst. The worst people. Thank you so much. I'll add you into the book shortly. We've got BuddyGames. That's me. Oh, hi, me. Nummy Numbers is here. Hello, Nummy Numbers. And Jazz as well. I went to meet Kirby and Nummy Numbers yesterday. Fantastic experience. Went down with Rosie to meet them. And all three of them. And stop it. I will read the chat at the bottom here where everyone's probably just doing this to annoy me. But all three of them, Kirby, Nummy, and Rosie, all did the Sphinx voice at me outside a coffee shop. And it was the worst experience of my life. So nervous. So nervous. Anyway, back to it. We've got Above Average Andrew here. Above Average Andrew, I should say. We've got Mr. James Eternityyy, Westy. We've got Crash Bandicoots. We've got Mr. James Eternityyy, Weekend Warrior. We've got Megan. And I found out Rosie actually says Megan when she screams it out. It's quite fast, because I spoke to her about it yesterday, and she said, yeah, I know it is. But, yeah, there you go. Hey, Megan. Acutely Amber's here. Hello to you as well. TRG Official. Wiccan Fire. Lee is here. Hello, Lee, the Crash Bandicoot. Oh, so Final Rush is here as well. So many wonderful people. TRG have said that one. Hi again. And WhaddupNico at the bottom there. Lovely, lovely stuff. I will add you all into the Book of Eternityyy, which is this wonderful book here. I'm doing it all solo today, so bear with me while I just quickly catch up. We had Jers. We had Owen's Score. Thank you so much. We had Mr. James Ether. I'm going to do it like doctor's writing today, so no one will be able to read this again apart from myself. It's all the plan, really, in Korea. And you can have it transcribed and unlocked for more money, because obviously we're all about taking your money here at BuddyGames. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, today we are doing Watch Dogs Legions. But we're not doing Watch Dogs Legions that you may think I'm doing Watch Dogs Legion. As you may know, I've spent the last 2 weeks in London. And I've got another week coming up as well. And I can't stop bloody talking about it. Everything's London, Liam's in London, Liam's in London. I love London. London's fantastic. And I agree with all those statements because they were all true. So I thought, you know what, let's bring London to you guys so I can talk about it a little bit more. So what I'm doing, I've taken 22 pictures on my time in London. We're going to try and find those 22 places in Watch Dogs Legion and just see how accurate of a London recreation it is. Because I know it's condensed, but the route I like to do along the river, down South Bank, up Embankment, is lovely, and it's really well done in this game, and I want to see if everything I found along my journey walking up and down the river are in this game as well. So I have wonderful pictures, which I'm going to just show you an example of right now. Boom! Oh wow, that's a bit big. I have wonderful pictures of my journey. Not a very exciting picture, but it's something that I experienced when I was there. And I'm going to see if I can find them in London. Liam is sponsored by London, exactly that. So yes, London City Tour, Buddy Tours is free today, but from now on it's going to cost you £200 because, you know, we're all filthy rich. We want to be filthy rich, that's the plan. So yeah, jokes aside, that's it's all free. Everything's free. If you want to donate, do subs, do bits, please do. It helps us out. We put it back into the show. We're trying to fund the camera at the moment. But if you don't want to do any of that, it's fine. It's all free. It's all free. Next one up there will be a Buddy double-decker bus. See, the Hat Films did that in Bristol. They tried advertising on buses as an experiment. And it did absolutely nothing for them. So it doesn't work. YouTube and Twitch do not translate over to traditional advertising. So, yeah, don't waste your money on it if you're ever thinking of doing that. Free, I thought I'd pay 150. No, that's because you wanted to tease me, Jers. That's why you spent 150 bits. Yeah, we should probably talk quickly about the Book of Eternity. I don't know where this is going to... I've zoomed in the camera because I'm on my own, so I don't know where this is going to put me. So I may have to just, like, whoop, warp into it. But let's see. Let's see what happens. You ready, everyone? Oh, I zoomed out of it. Hang on. Hey, everyone. Welcome. I'm zoomed in. I'm going to go back here and do this. There we go. Welcome into the Book of Eternity corner, everyone. This wonderful book here is the Book of Eternity. Everyone who gives us subs, bits, donates, or with Throne, or raids into us will go into this wonderful book. And the idea is that once we are filthy rich and famous, we're going to build a second France. I'm sure most of the chat have heard this 600 times now, but it's never going away. It's just going to update it. We're never going to go away until we make it, until France 2 is built. Originally, it was just going to be we were going to hire out the Louvre. But then it was kind of like, let's turn the Louvre upside down and make it an upside-down glass pyramid, as you can see there on the screen right now. And then it just progressed even more, where we were going to build France 2 on top of France, like Midgar in Final Fantasy 7. And then it was like an island to the side of France. But yeah, basically, that's what we're funding towards at the moment, to build our own France. I don't know why France, just because the Louvre's there. I mean, there's no particular love of France in the BuddyGames community. But that's just where the Louvre was, and that's where we started out. So that one. I can't do a posture check because I'm leaning into the camera right now. Okay, if I do a posture check, I'm like this. Hey everyone. I suppose I can. No, it's impossible. I have to do this. There you go. I'm now sitting comfortably, sitting wonderful with my neck completely right angled, which is even more uncomfortable than just doing this. So yeah. Anyway, that's the Book of Eternity. If you want to give us subs, bits, donate, or raid into us, you will go into this book and it'll be immortalised forever. There's not a lot left of the book either. That's it. That's what we've used. That's what's left. Not a lot there. This book's fallen to pieces. You can see all the dangling things off it as well. So I hope it survives until the end of the book. But yeah. Also, we have, while I'm in this scene, this is the please give us money scene. Hey, thank you so much for joining us, Jeff the Mind-Reading Dog. Great name. I was not expecting that. When I started reading that, I didn't think that's how it was going to end. So that's a nice name when that happens. Hi to you. Thank you so much for saying hi in the chat as well. We are going to be doing an Uncharted playthrough as part of our charity incentives we did last month, or beginning of this month, last month. We've just put up loads of new extra things on there. They're all quite cheap things. We're never going to ask you for like crazy expensive things like PlayStations or VR headsets or anything. They're kind of like a bit of cosplay for the streams as such, like a Nathan Drake outfit and Sully and things. So if you want to help out and fund those things, then they're all on the Throne page, which you can see at the bottom of the stream. Oh, it's got very jazzy in this part, hasn't it? Oh yeah, I feel like I need like a martini and a long cigarette, like with a stick with a long cigarette at the end. Don't know why that came to mind. Anyway, to the game, I suppose. Here we go. Welcome in, everyone, to Watch Dogs Legion. This is a beautiful game in terms of the world. I'm not saying the game is a fantastic game, but its recreation of London is brilliant, and it's the first time we've had like a proper like next-gen London experience, because everything's always set in America. So it was quite a nice experience to have all this in the game, have this in a game. And it was weird as well, because suddenly you have to drive on the left, you know. We're not used to that. We're always driving on the right. So, yeah, I find it quite a fun game as well, but I know it's not for everyone. So, we're here. This is Watch Dogs Legion, everyone. This is my work, just so you know. There you go. I'll let you find out where that is. That's my building I work at when I go to London. And just outside the door is this wonderful view here, which, as you'll spot, is da-da-da-da, right there, everyone. I found the first picture straight away. I was looking for my office at work in the game, and I was like, that's exactly the same. So there we go. That's the first picture done. Tick. We can tick that one off, everyone. We found the first part of the game. It doesn't say Museum of London on it. It's quite a bit smaller than the real one, because there's actually a massive garden in there. But we found the first part of the journey. Let's just get rid of that. I'm worried I'm going to delete like the wrong scene at some point. So yeah, do you know this game has a first-person view? Neither did I. It's kind of a cheat, really, because I'm actually in camera mode. But you can't go any faster than this. So if I get bored of this pace, I will be switching it around. But it's a lovely sunny day. I had to leave the game on for an hour because it was raining when I first booted it up, and I was like, typical London, always raining. Blood and Truth was pretty good. Is that the VR game, Blood and Truth? That in real life, that building right there is a Pret, by the way. I go there every day for my lunch when I'm in London. Lovely Pret. Nummy loves Pret as well, I found out yesterday, so that's all exciting stuff. I think this version of London is the version of London that's in Devil May Cry 5 that's not actually called London but clearly is, and my favourite version of London in video games. There we go. So this crossing here is a nightmare, just so you know, because if you want to walk down that way, no one follows the rules. Even though I have right away for crossing, no one will let you go. You have to look both ways, everyone. All right? Yeah, I think I played Blood and Truth around Nico and Rosie's for a little bit, which was quite nice. There's St. Paul's Cathedral right up there. We're heading to there. Can you imagine someone walking down the road looking through a camera? How silly would that be? I'm actually, I think I'm taking, is it, yeah, cause it's like a selfie camera basically I'm taking, but you can put it on the back camera and just, yeah, you can just film the whole thing. But I like to think of it like I'm filming this for my relatives back at home. Like I'm an American, I've just gone to London the first time, and I really want my relatives to experience London. So I find it's quite good.
What a joke.
Wow, Liam, a dog can read minds but can't predict a message. What? What have I missed? Why wow Liam at the start of it? That's the Book of Eternity Volume 1. Yes, the Book of Eternityyy 2 and the Book of Eternityyy 3 is the other ones, thanks to Acutely Amber for coming up with those wonderful puns. You don't get flying drones in the real-life London. Not as much as these anyway. I'm sure there's flying drones in London, but I didn't see any in my travels there. So let's see what my next picture... Whoa, that was... The video game... Vault. It's a T. I thought it was an F. The video game Vault. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome into the video game Vault as well. I'm now picturing Liam in VR headset walking around London like Johnny English Strikes Again. I haven't seen that film in ages. I can't remember that scene at all. But... Yeah, I mean, why do these things in real life when you can do them in a game, you know? Why is everyone so terrified? It's like a leaf falling. No, run! Jesus Christ. All right, calm down, guys. So that little place there next to Bank, that's Bank Underground train station, and there's a co-op right over there as well. I don't think I can zoom in with the camera. Oh, I can. There you go. So that's, thank you, Double Decker Bus, for just completely ruining my shot. That's a co-op. Love co-op. Love a good co-op. And that's not actually St. Paul's, that's... Oh, no, it is St. Paul's, you're right, sorry. I do apologise, it's not Bank. Liam, someone died? Where? Oh, right there. Oh, these cars are just constantly in my way. I can see why people are panicked now. That's a weird thing to experience when you're just walking around London, just some guard shooting someone dead on the street. I'll let them off. Hello, the video game Vault. I'm sorry I butchered your name. That was a complete accident, I promise you. Let's go at the crossing here. So we do it properly. We're playing the game properly. Yes, what's that say? These aren't real. Oh, go. I've only got a really slow walk. Can I get across? It's just a falling leaf. It was just a falling leaf. So we're heading down to St. Paul's at the moment for my next picture that I need to find. Anyone who's just joined, by the way, Rosie and Nico have not abandoned the channel. They're just not here today because it's Mother's Day in the UK. I would like to say it's just Mother's Day and then suddenly other people from other countries panic that they've forgotten about Mother's Day. But it's just in the UK and a few other countries as well. But they've gone to go see Rosie's mama. The one that goes, Rosie! That's where that came from. It never was originally Rosie's granny. It was Rosie's mum's voice that did that. I guess that's a Starbucks type thing, isn't it? Really, that's exactly what they're going for. What's it called? Stargoer. Starago. I don't know. I can't read things. Anything. So just heading down to... Oh, look at that wonderful sun coming through. I'm hoping I can make it to the river before it gets dark. I don't know what the day-night cycle's like in this game. It could be like 3 minutes and we're going to experience all the different elements of London. Happy Mother's Day to all the UK plus some other places' mothers.
Don't let the tit
All right.
Try and perform a search.
They're not after me, are they? I haven't done anything. I'm just walking down the street. I'm having a lovely time. Right, I think we're coming up to the next shot now. So I'm going to load it up onto the screen. Oh, wow, that's a bit too big, isn't it? Yikes, I should have loaded these in beforehand. So this is my next shot I've got to find. As we can see, we are very close to St. Paul's now, so I've just got to get that shot. Oh, Mr. James Ether, is that true? Well, I'm glad I'm here to remind you to ring your mothers, or your stepmothers, or your guardians. Or anyone in your life who raised you, really. I suppose that's the main thing. Right, can we go? Yeah, we can go. Right, I think it's across the street here. We're going to try and get this shot perfectly, if we can. This is completely different to real life. St. Paul's is not this close to the road. There's like a big old garden in front of it with fountains. I am crossing when I shouldn't be crossing here. Sorry, ambulance. You can wait, though. That was my fault. It's just like real London, really. No one will really cross the road. Right, a little bit further over, maybe. Damn, Watchdog looks better than I remember. This is actually performance mode as well, so I think that's probably as close as I'm going to get it. I mean, it's a bit of a weird angle, but that's because of my dodgy camera shooting that I was doing while I was walking around. I got the weather perfectly. But the other weird thing about London, it got dark. Well, not just London, about anywhere in the world. Winter, it got dark really quickly in life. So I started walking around 4 o'clock, and it was like this. And then by like halfway through my journey, it was pitch black. So you're going to see these pictures get progressively like more nighttime as we go through. This is what I want from a VR game. I just need photorealistic walking sim with actual city. That sounds amazing. I mean, that's why I've really liked... we can tick that one off, actually. Let's carry on our journey as we carry on talking. In Flight Sim, you know, the Microsoft Flight Sim 10, I think it is. Like, I got that on Game Pass because I thought, God, I can go anywhere. I can see and do anything in the world. If I want to see the Las Vegas Strip, if I want to see Ayers Rock in Australia, if I want to see, you know, the Great Plains of Africa, I can just go there. And then I started playing and I was like, oh, yeah, it's a flight sim. It's going to take me 8 hours to get to these different locations each time. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I did find out there's like a sleuth mode where you can just kind of like warp, you know, light speed from everywhere. Hello, BSC memes, welcome in. Now I just have to wait for a double-decker bus to pass. It will happen. It's London. There's black cabs and double-decker. Now, if you don't know this game's set in the not-so-distant future. So, as you can see, everything still looks the same, but it's just slightly more high-tech and cool, like the taxis are, or a self-driving, for example. An actual real worry about self-driving cars, by the way, is going to put thousands and thousands of people out of jobs. It's not the nicest thing in the world, AI self-driving cars. There's definitely going to be some fallout from it. Is Liam nice to everybody? I'm very nice. I think I've been pleasant. Even the people that did all the Sphinx things to me at the beginning, I still think are very, very nice. I think I was very nice too. Right, so that's Saint... No. This is very different as well. Because this is usually like perfectly lined up. But in this game... Oh no, they have lined it up. That's good. I don't remember these weird buildings being here. I remember that gap being a lot bigger. So we're going to go down to the Millennium Bridge now. If you've watched Harry Potter, you'll know of the Millennium Bridge, because that's where the Death Eaters start attacking all of Harry and that lot in like the 6th or 7th film. I can't remember which one. Liam, shoot someone. No, Sengui. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. I'm going at a snail's pace. This is just like me in real life. This is what I was doing for the last 2 weeks. Just going for a nice long walk through the streets of London. I would like... It'd probably be better if I had some music queued up to like play in the background, because this game is like eerily quiet. All I can hear is the sounds. Oh no, why have you been timed out?
I don't understand why this is happening.
Oh, Crazy Murdoch, no worries, thank you very much. What happened, Kriya? What happened, Sengui? Is everything okay? Was it just a joke? It never works out if you do it as a joke.
What a beaut. What?
He's abusing his power, yeah. Sengui, be careful. We like Kriya. He's a menace, but we like Karaya.
No kidding.
I said I would time them out for 10 seconds, and then he did 10 minutes. I suppose you did do it after 10 seconds. Right, next shot. This is from the Millennium Bridge. See if I can find this shot. This is where I was walking down the Millennium Bridge, and we're going to see if we can find that shot perfectly. I can't see it yet, and this looks very different. And also that big old destruction was not there in real-life London as well, because that's part of the game. Justice for Karaya, exactly. Sengui, the evil moderator. Yeah, justice. Time to ban Sengui. No. Keep it nice and calm and civil in the chat. To be frank, usually Karaya has earned his timeouts. Wowzers. So Nico and Rosie go away for 1 week, and chaos erupts in the chat, which is just lovely.
Really?
I like that. I like dirt on the lens. It really feels like I'm looking through a camera now. It doesn't look like I'm looking through eyes anymore. Ban Liam. You can't ban me. I own this place.
I remember the last time I got locked up.
Right, I don't think I'm going to be able to find this because I think it's too condensed. I can see the building. It's right there. But to kind of get that, as you can see in real life, that bridge in front of us is really far away. That's a hell of a lot closer. So to get that kind of angle is not going to work. But I feel I'm pretty much found it. I think. Really nice pub down there on the left, by the way. Just so you all know. But yeah, I'd say it's a tick. Oh, even the sun's in the same spot as well, pretty much. I think that's worked out very well. To be frank stands for to be frank. Yeah. I think, yeah, Megan, I think it does. I would say that. I'd say that. That's what it stands for. Right, I think I found that picture now. I think we're good. I think we're happy with that. We can tick that one off as well. I'm deleting that. We're going to the next picture, everyone. I hope you're having this nice chilled stream with me on a Sunday. I didn't want anything too heavy, because I've got to read chat and do everything myself as well. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to think a little bit different for this one. What do you say in the US then, Megan, for TBF? To be fair? To be fair, that makes more sense. Yeah, to be fair to China Rush. Yeah. I swear, maybe it's like an age thing as well. Maybe some people say frank, some people say fair, depending on where you are. Where you are in life at your age. I don't know why I said where you are. That's just a weird thing to say when you're referring to age. So this, I can actually get a double whammy of shots here because they've really condensed this part up. So my first shot is this one here. Bow! I'm going to shrink it down. It's way too big. That's the shot I'm going for next, everyone. Which is basically, as you can see, it dips down here. There's the end of Millennium Bridge. To be honest, when they introduced the Euro, they got rid of the franc. Wow, Sengui. Top-notch joke there. RGB stands for Real Good Blues, everyone. That's a fact. Yeah, Lee, why weren't you here? Sengui needs to be controlled. Right, there we are, everyone. That's the next shot right there. I think that's pretty spot on. The weather's turned a bit. There's some shooting going on nearby, just like real-life London again. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty much found the next shot. So, taking it. Is that a new picture? Has Nico added in a new emote for this stream? I'm honoured. Taking a little picture, buddy pic. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Chocolate Marine, for using that. I didn't even know that was it. I didn't even know Nika did that. So yeah, awesome. Right. That's that one done. Next shot is right behind me because London's shrunk. This is the you know the museum thing. What's it called? What's the place called? What is it called? I can't remember the name of it. Come on, please help me. Oh, the Tate Modern. Is that what it's? Yeah, that's Tate Modern. Yeah, yeah, Tate Modern. Cool. So in this game, I can't believe I completely forgot what it was called. It's right here, right behind me, which is not like that in real life. So it's usually a bit further down. So I can sign that one off straight away, pretty much. I'm a bit close to it compared to where it is in real life, and they've got Albion posters all over it. But to be honest, if I show you this, it wasn't looking great when I walked past. Look at that! It had all like barriers across the front there. It was looking very like run down. I'm guessing they're doing some maintenance work, but there was like fences up all over the place. Also, say hi to the wonderful people that are in this photo as well. I'm sure they had no idea they're going to be on a Twitch stream. But yeah, that's another tick done. Tick, boom, done. And I've got to figure out what's next on my journey.
What?
You're right. Everything okay? Someone's dropped their shopping
Strange.
as well, which is not great. What's it called? Scoreline. So yeah, if in PlayStation 5, if you put it on the other setting, not performance, the other one, you've got ray tracing added in as well. You had to make sure you get every bystander's consent to be on Twitch stream later. I did actually. I asked everyone. I put up a little sign saying if you're in this area, you're going to be filmed and you consent to being on BuddyGames. And everyone was like, oh, I can't wait for that. I love BuddyGames. It's my favourite channel. It's a true story right there. So, yeah, we're all good. We're all good.
Back away. Do not interfere.
Oh, right. Jesus Christ. I mean, I was walking right next to the dead body. Oh, look. It's him. I'm used to people being mean to me. It's all jealousy, honestly, because of my awesome power. Yikes. Yikes.
Think so?
Oh, I think I've got another shot here. I've got another shot here. This one's not very interesting, though. Ba-bow! I really wish I queued these up beforehand so I didn't have to keep them shrinking them down. Right, there it is. As we can see. I don't know why this one would be that hard to find, in honesty, because I just walked over that bridge. I knew this bridge was in the game, so I just want to see how accurate it is, though. It's quite good. You have to admit, like they recreated it all quite well. Like, there's definitely some differences. They've taken some kind of, you know, to get like boats and things underneath, maybe. So you can see it's a lot smaller. It's a lot closer to the water in real life, but they've done quite well. It looks nicer in game. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't the best picture I've taken on my journey. So, but yeah, I'd say we tick that one off. And now we're going to go down to the Oxo Tower. Liam, if you're going to be the Overlord of France 2, don't you need some ego high security people? Oh yeah, they're going to be just like the people in this game. Completely just, you know, if anyone looks at them wrong, they'll be stopped and checked, and things will be taken off them that are of value to us buddies in the upside down pyramid. I can't believe they remade Watch Dogs Legion in real life. Amazing. Right, I'm going to try and find the next one. I don't like the voice acting in this game very much. Everyone's like that. In like, it's changed a bit now because of things like Only Way is Essex, but in other countries, a lot of people assume English is either like the Queen's English or Cockney. That was like the two different accents that we had represented for us in other people's films from other countries. And like I said, it's definitely changed now because like the Only Way is Essex and all those kind of shows that have kind of shown that kind of Essex accent. But this game definitely takes that kind of old-style one where everyone's either really Cockney Londoner or they sound like they're royalty. There's no, like, normal accents like mine.
I'm good for nothing.
I'm going to find you, and I won't be in a good mood when I do.
Oh.
You're going to wish you never crossed me.
You could have got away with that if you didn't trip over.
Fucking stay put.
I feel this was a predetermined scene because...
Try to run that mouth of yours now.
I do actually have a video of this happening in real life as well, but I decided not to show it, so that's a shame. I could have ticked that one off too. Oh well. Yikes, man, that's brutal. These guys are hardcore bastards. Sorry, I'm sorry to use a swear word. Or naughty word, let's just say. Yikes, sorry, that came out of nowhere.
I'm sorry.
Horrible. It's me and my camera arm just filming the whole thing. Don't mind me, guys. Liam, put the camera down and help him. I can't. I'm just an observer. I'm like on the natural history channels. I'm not allowed to interfere. You know, it's nature. But I will be. I will be here to film the whole thing. I'm going to tell Rosie and Nico, don't you dare, Mr. James Ether. Sangui says, to be honest, it's so weird. I was in London 2017 to 2018, New Year celebration. Seeing places in game that you've been there yourself. It's so weird. Like I was only here last week on Tuesday. Last week I was walking down this exact path, and it's strange. That's why I want to kind of do this in first person as well, because then I can actually see it how I saw it, kind of thing. Because I can't see myself from third person, believe it or not. I know. Wish I was born on with that ability.
Yes.
I don't think we'll be able to get shots down here because they've skipped out a bit. Joe Dynamite TV, hello, welcome to the chat as well. Tom Clancy's Division starts right outside my old apartment in New York. It was pretty surreal. That's mad. That's what you've had so many American games set in cities in America that you probably can do things like this where you can just explore things that you see every day. You know, like in GTA 5, you can go to Thingy Beach. What's it called? My brain is broken today. Sorry. Oh my God. Get out. Oh, he actually covered his face up. Venice Beach. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're definitely going to be missing some shots, sadly, because we've gone past a bit. So I got this shot here. That doesn't exist in this game. We've just gone past that building, and that wasn't it. So that's a shame. We've had this shot as well I tried taking, which may still be able to do, but it's a hell of a lot more condensed. Because basically I went out on a little platform, a bit like that there, basically, and I took the picture up there, but the bridges are so much closer. Actually, that's the Oxo Tower there, so it might be a bit further down. We'll see.
It could be anywhere.
Is the Sphinx also in this game, Karaya? You'll find out. You will find out if the Sphinx is in this game. If you stay tuned for some Sphinx news.
Maybe I should get my priorities straight.
Right. So, cool. Here's another shot, but this is very different to my experience in London. But that's the... I think the Oxo Tower's around here somewhere. Oh. Because, yeah, the next shot I've got is... this one. So I'm zooming it in. Oh, thank you very much, Nico, for putting that in the chat. It wasn't necessary. I went for a nice walk in London. It was lovely. I just took some pictures to see if I could try and find them in game. But that's there. That's right there, isn't it? That's the building. There's no lights on it, but that's the building. That's like a little side street on the back. Like, how did they... I can't believe they added that in. Thank you, TRG. I'm sweating buckets here because I'm on my own. Give them a tango. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. Actually, I'm going to just tilt this up quickly. Look at our tango wall. It just keeps on going. It just keeps on going. Look at all the tango. That's all from you guys, by the way. That's all from Throne. So thank you for that. I haven't opened them yet. I didn't want to open them without Nico and Rosie here. So yeah, I've just got a dodgy Pepsi Max Cherry for now. I want to go back to London so badly, missing all the sights and missing my relatives. Yeah, just do it. I don't know where you are, BST memes in the world. But yeah, I absolutely adore London. It's one of my favourite places. I don't think I'd want to live in London, admittedly, but I do absolutely love it visiting. So I used to live in High Wycombe before, which is only like 40 minutes away from London on the train. So it's not that bad. Everyone's so aggressive and angry. Lots of swearing.
Listen.
Oh, next shot. This is definitely condensed as well. My next shot then. Let's bring that one up. This is like behind the theatre. There's this, basically this bit I'm going to zoom in so you can see it quickly. It's got like old theatre props and things behind there, and there's lots of little shops and restaurants and things, and in the middle there's usually like wood carving you can buy. It's really overpriced wood carving, but that is also in the game as well, which I believe, is it down here? This is very different if it is that place. It is that. Look at the, yeah, you can see it now. They've got all the shops there on the right, but it's very different kind of. There's a lot more open in real life. This is quite shrunk down. There's all your little shops and things. Yeah, they got all that as well. So amazing stuff. Anyway, let's delete that one. On to the next shots. This one's a bit of a blurry one because it started getting dark and my night camera of my phone is not very good. I have to hold it perfectly still, otherwise it gets a bit blurry. So I do apologise for the quality of the photos from now on. The National Theatre, I think it was. We got Skylee saying hi. Hey. How you doing, Skylee? I hope you're doing well. Welcome into a bit of a peculiar stream. Not something we usually do on BuddyGames, but sadly Rosie and Nico, my other two buddies, couldn't be here today, so I thought I'd just take you on a little tour around London for a couple of hours, just, you know, nice and chilled. Nice chilled time. But my name's Liam. We usually stream Mondays and... No, that's wrong. That's Liam Coolgang. We usually stream Sundays and Wednesdays. Sundays at 1 PM GMT and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT. We usually play PlayStation games, anything from the PlayStation 1 all the way to the 5 and everything in between. And we usually like to play... They don't always have to be multiplayer, but we wanted games that we could play together as such. So even if we switch controllers occasionally or... play, you know, you play this game and I'll play that game. We wanted that kind of that feeling back that we used to have when we were kids, you know, going to our mate's house after school and just playing a game together. Because we feel that's lost now with online gaming. We wanted to, nothing wrong with online gaming, but we just wanted to have that old school experience back. Liam, honest question, have you ever been outside of the UK? Yes, not as much as I would like to have been though. We weren't a rich family growing up, so we didn't get to go on a lot of holidays. Beautiful, beautiful sunset. Lovely. So yeah, I mean, we spent most of our holidays in Cornwall because my family's Cornish, so we went back to see, you know, family, grandparents and uncles and aunties and cousins and things most of the time. But yeah, I've been to Spain, Greece. Oh, that's the famous bookstore as well, under the bridge. I don't know what the official name of it is, but there's nothing there today, but that's where it is. I love that they put the tables there. Even though there's no books, they still put the tables out for them, which I thought was really cool. Been to Australia. That's probably the grandest holiday I've been on, to Australia. Been to Amsterdam. Yeah, I've been a few places, but nowhere near as much as I would like to go. Nowhere near. Maybe put a better phone on throne. Yeah, I had to cut down bills. So I went for like a cheap smartphone, but still good enough for what I wanted it to do. Okay, my next shot is not going to work out because it's all covered up. So this is in real life. I'm going to bring up the shot now. This is a skate park. That's what I meant about blur. It gets blurrier. So this is a skate park, and it's just, that's exactly what it is. It's just free to use. It's just underneath the old theatre, and you can just skate there. You know, it's not run by a company or anything. You just go there and skate, and the government have made it a designated place, so it's kind of free reign on that one. It's really cool. If you're into skating, it's always a good place to go or visit or watch. There's usually hundreds of people there, kids from all. It's not just, you know, pro skaters or gangs of youths. You know, there's kids there with their parents and things as well. It's a really nice place, and it is just inside this underneath here. You can see they kind of put graffiti on the ceiling a little bit, but you can see it on the walls there in the background. But sadly, this is a gang zone, so I can't go in there without getting shot. So, yeah, skate park for Westy. Yeah, Westy knows it. Yeah, we're on South Bank. So there we go. I don't know if this actually has an official name, by the way, but Street Art Fest. Some funky music playing. Yes, I would go in, but I'm going to get instantly killed, sadly. So yeah, I think we can tick. I think we can safely tick that one off the list. So I think that's good. That shot. I'm happy with that. And we can also get another shot as well, because even though they shrunk it all, this shot here, ba-bum. So again, blurry. Sorry, everyone, but that's basically this. You got Millennium Eye. Oh, I need Mr. X, don't I? Boop, boop. So yeah, you got the where are you? No, that's not it. There you are. No, that's not it. There we go. You got Millennium Eye, just like that there. That's the Grand National Theatre. It's even got trees in it as well. So I think that's pretty spot on. I'm happy with that. It's getting dark in game, just like it was in real life as well. Right, what's next on my shot? I think. Ooh, going for that one next. Hello, Drone. I haven't actually played. I played this game on PC originally, so I haven't played it on PlayStation 5 apart from to get to. I've done the intro, so I haven't got any gadgets or anything yet. I haven't even done the first mission. I've literally just done the intro to the game, and that's it. So I would often like fly around or something on one of the drones, but I just haven't got anything unlocked yet. I'm a very base character, so that's why I'm like I can't really do much. Can we ride the Millennium Eye in this game? Let's find out. I have a feeling it's a gang base, as with most of the big touristy attractions are. You can kind of see there on Big Ben. They've got the big Albion sign above Big Ben and severe warning things. I think a lot of the big touristy places have become kind of gang places. But we'll find out. Let's see if we can get on it. Let's see what happens as we go there. Real life had a day and night cycle. It did, believe it or not, TRG. I was shocked at how quick it went around as well. I was literally walking around for an hour, and then it was gorgeous blue skies when I started, and then it was dark like an hour later. I was like, what's this? They're not very happy at Albion, because Albion are very, very evil. Guard right there. So it looks like... Oh, ignore that naughty word there. Yikes. Can't have that. Well, that's the worst word. So let's see what happens if I walk in. I can't get in here. Is it because I'm in camera mode? I mean, it's not working, is it? But hang on, let's just go out again. I'm in. Yeah, I'm in. I wish I could turn off the camera on this part. I can't turn off the screen. Oh no, there we go. So if I go now to this, and then camera. There we go, everyone. Right, hide UI. And we're going up, everyone. There you go. I've just saved you all about 60 quid. That's how much tickets are for this. That's quite cool. They've actually got this in the game. I don't remember doing this on my PC one. If you're scared of heights, come back in 2 minutes. I mean, does it really matter? I don't think you get that same kind of vertigo in games, do you? I did the London Eye one on my 16th birthday, and I don't like heights very much. And I basically sat down in the middle here and just stared at the floor while all of my parents and family and everyone would go, "Wow, look at the view!" And oh, that's a hardware. Thank you. Is that because we're in the Millennium Eye and that exists in real life? Anyway, yeah, that was my view. It was just this floor for the whole trip because I couldn't bear to look up. We got a bit of music here as well. Look at that. Look at beautiful sights and sounds of London, everyone. Look at the jittery cars. I think over there. Is it a bit further down? Yeah, it's a bit further down. That there. I'm going to give you a little. Let's bring him up. That one there. That's where we're going to be going past that at some point. And there might be a little surprise there. A little surprise next to that Egyptian column. A little hint there as well. Oh, 60 bits for the 60 quid you saved us. Is that what it was? Thank you very much, TRG. Yeah, there you go. I mean, is there any particular way you want to look? You know, since you pay for this ride now, TRG, do you want to look, you know, towards this end, or do you just want to see the whole of London? Yeah, I can just pan around if you like, if you want just to see it all in all its glory. It might be even more than 60 quid now, in honesty, but it's a very expensive Ferris wheel. it's stupidly expensive. TRG, make him look at the floor. I'm going to check on prices now. Yes, Mr. James Ether, please do. Please tell us what they are in the chat as well. I'm curious. I think it's going to shock you, and it's going to be like 120 quid now or something. Or it's like stupidly cheap. What, hello? Oh, I'm talking. It's my character. Okay. Yeah, the aquarium's in this game as well, but it's not open yet. So, oh, look at the view, everyone. The Shard. So, over there, St. Paul's, that's where we started. That's that big bridge there. That's that lit up bridge. That's the Millennium Bridge we walked over. So we've walked all the way down here so far. Oh, £30. That's not that bad. Cheers, Weird, just jumping in. I know exactly the price of the Millennium Eye. It's £30.50. And 40 if you don't book online. That's not as bad as I thought it would be, but it is just a Ferris wheel that goes up and then goes down again. Like, you know, you can get Alton Towers ticket for the same price if you book online. £10 max is what I'd pay. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that much of an experience. Like, you just go up and down again. And if you're scared of heights, you're going to be like this the whole time. So you're not going to see anything. But I suppose it's one of the things you do want, so you do pay that kind of price. Alton Towers buddy trip confirmed. I went to Alton Towers when, just after the ride had its accident. I think it was the Smiley ride or something. It had a bit of an accident. Well, I'll say it was a bit of a tragic accident. Some kids lost their legs. It was horrendous. So it closed for a while they investigated it and everything. And then when it reopened, we went then. It was just a coincidence. We'd booked it way in advance. We thought, do you know what? Let's go anyway. And we thought, if anything, it's going to be the safest it's ever been right now, because of the accident, they would have had to like triple, quadruple check everything to make sure no more accidents happen. So we thought, let's go anyway, and you know, we'll have a good time. And there's no one there. There was about 20 people in the whole park. It was unbelievable. I've never seen a theme park so quiet in my life. A great time to go though. Obviously, it's horrible. A tragic accident happens, but as a consumer, great time to go. Oh, I didn't just do that. I'm probably have to get it. Oh yeah, it's because it didn't do that. Let's well, it's kind of like 80s like synth waves just started up as my as I go around the Ferris wheel. I'm so old. Oblivion was built when I went. I've been on that one now, but I went on the Oblivion. I think it's Oblivion at Thorpe Park, because Alton Towers is really far away from me, even further away now. So we went to Thorpe Park quite a lot, because that's quite close to where I grew up. There you go, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the Millennium Eye. We're going back to my doll tour now.
What the fuck you think you're doing out?
Oh, no, put it away, sorry. Not that one. Yeah, there's actually a whole game here, by the way. I'm just doing the camera mode because I'm a complete nerd, and I like virtual tourism like more than anything in the world. I said there's this channel I watched. I can't remember the name of them again now, which literally just do this. They'll no talking. They'll just literally walk through like this for 2 hours, and I just have it as like background thing. It's just I absolutely adore game worlds. The Tokyo Skytree was about €23, which is an amazing view of Tokyo, and you can walk around it at your own pace. Oh, fantastic. Liam following the driving rules in GTA is the next stream. But Sengui, you need people like that, because someone at Rockstar spent hundreds and hundreds of hours getting that traffic system in place to work in the game. So the traffic system worked and everyone followed it and everything made sense. All the lines on the road, all the arrows, all the traffic lights, they all had to be programmed in so it actually worked. So you need people like me to appreciate that kind of stuff. So yeah, I will be doing it. This is the aquarium, I think. Yep, but it's opening soon. It's got a new owner. So it's not actually open at the moment, I'm sorry to say. I just realised the London Dungeons aren't there. They're usually right there, aren't they? Or is it next one? So there you go, Westy. That's the aquarium for you. It's not open yet. But we have got the London Eye. The London Millennium Wheel. Discover the city from another perspective. Oh, there you go. Book tickets now for £30.20. We could have looked at the sign. Who needs the internet, eh? There's actual posters. Namco's Funscape somewhere along this path, isn't it? I have no idea. I don't know what that is. Yes, by 30 cents, I want a refund. So I'll give you a... Yeah, actually, you spent 60 bits, didn't you? And it was only meant to be 30 bits. I'll sort something out for you. Burgers in there, everyone, to say if you want a burger. Did you know gaming is that Burgers building, which is actually a McDonald's? It's not a McDonald's anymore, but yes, that's what it is right there. I was there this last week. I didn't see him. If it is a McDonald's, I'm really gutted because I was desperate for some food at this point. I ended up walking all the way back up towards my hotel and getting something then. So if this wasn't McDonald's, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a McDonald's anymore. But yeah, it's called Burgers now, so sorted. So right, on my journey for the next lot of pictures, we're going to cross over here, go towards there, and then back up all the way along up embankment. So that one. If anyone's new or just joined, my name's Liam. I'm usually joined by WhaddupNico, but sadly they're not here today because they're celebrating Mother's Day. So I thought I'll just take you on a little bit of a tour around what I've done in London for the last 2 weeks, but in Watch Dogs Legion, because obviously I have to be playing a game. And I just wanted to see how accurate it was as well. Like, I've been in London for 2 weeks. I've seen these things with my own eyes now, and I spent a lot of time there as well, so I know them pretty well. So I wanted to see how accurate it is, and my God, it's good. It's good. It's definitely shrunk. It's condensed, but it's... You know, you can tell they spent their time here getting pictures and shots and photo scanning and everything else to get this right, because it's pretty spot on. And I think it was wasn't like a, I think it was the studios in Canada, I think it's in Montreal. It's just not even like a London-based studio that knows it that well. I went to High Wycombe yesterday with Nummy and Kirby. Our chat, and they have a Wimpy. I didn't even know Wimpy was even going anymore. I thought it was gone. I thought it was, you know, behind us now, the Wimpy days. But they've still got one in High Wycombe, everyone. If you go across now, that was the place I went. Wow, I was here IRL. Even the subway station is there, just across from Big Ben. Oh, were you kind of just by Big Ben, or do you mean across, like it's in this way, on that side of the river, St. Gouy? Ooh, nighttime. Yeah, it's looking very pretty now. The, like, I haven't quite got... Oh, I've actually accidentally missed out some pictures, but I'm not going back. It's too slow of a walk. I'm not going back to see if I can get some pictures. I was too busy on the Millennium Eye having a great time that I completely forgot. I'm meant to be matching up pictures right now. Yeah, but if you've been to London, you've walked across Westminster Bridge, you know this view. It may not be as close, but you know this view. It's really well done. They had a UK team. A friend of mine was working on the game. Oh, okay. Well, if you're going to know more than anyone, so yeah, I trust you on that one. So yeah, so the UK team was actually developing the game as well, or they literally just like scouts, like going around taking pictures, getting sound sources, and then just shipping them back to the main studio, or they just actually physically developing the game here as well. The site of the McDonald's is now a Japanese restaurant according to Google Maps. I'm intrigued. Okay, yeah, not developing the graphic side. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, I assumed they didn't just do it all from Canada and to start with. I assumed they would, you know, fly them over here to get pictures and things rather than just searching on Google. What does Westminster Bridge look like? And just kind of getting that, just dodgy Google photos. But I assume they were like shipping people out and left, right, and centre. So it makes sense they actually had a team based in London to do all their heavy work for them, in that sense. Right, I have got. I was completely wrong side to that, so we're just going to walk up a little bit more. As I said earlier, it started getting darker on my journey, and it is in game as well, which is quite an amazing time, by the way, because that's exactly what happened in real life. But my camera quality is not great at night, so there's less and less pictures up here. So, but there are a couple I can show you, and there is one particular one we want to find. If we all know. Our good friend the Sphinx. Maybe he'll show up, maybe he won't. That's the question. But I know exactly where it is because when I was, I did that video for Rosie on her birthday. I was actually walking towards Big Ben and the House of Parliament because I was going to make some terrible joke about the Book of Eternity and why I couldn't be there for it. And as I was walking past, I was like, that's a Sphinx. There's a bloody Sphinx along the Thames. I was like, what? And I had to take a video there. So and then I went into the game and I was just exploring around this to see it, and I was like, there might be a Sphinx in this too, because I know exactly where it was, and that part of the game is perfectly created all along here. The Tesco down there outside the underground station is a nightmare, far too small for its location. I mean, that's the same with all Tesco Expresses, really, isn't it? They're always incredibly busy and yeah, too small. Thank you, Weird, for that one. I'll add you into the book as well. I haven't had to do much for the book, which is quite nice in a way because I'm all on my own today.
Neutralizing the suspect.
Yikes. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're not after me, are they? No, there was that woman that just jumped over the edge, I'm assuming. Who are they going? That woman there? I was not expecting. I'm a bit worried to walk through this now. It was just like innocently walking down the street. I assume the woman that jumped over the wall and legged it down the road, she would be more of a suspect than this woman that was just nicely walking down the path. Wow, there we go. Okay, right, hold your breath, everyone. I'm fine. I'm all good. Yikes. This is slightly different. These steps aren't here. They've changed that. It's all level with the road. Because I'm about to bring up my next shot in this to see if I can match it up perfectly with Watch Dogs Legion. But a little bit further down, I think. Yeah, the real suspect escaped to burgers, I thought. Yeah, if suddenly like a police siren goes off and then there's one woman just walking down the road casually and another woman jumping over a wall and then leg it in the opposite direction, I know who my suspect's going to be in that situation. So I thought I said someone else being under arrest as well. Yeah, I think we're pretty much here for that next one. Let's load it up and see if I can get it right. Bow. So these are all shots I took when I was in London last week, and I'm just trying to see if I can get them done in game as well. And I mean, it's not perfect, but you have to admit that's well, that's a tree. It's not far off, is it? You know, not far off. They did such a phenomenal job. Yeah, I was quite happy with that picture. I mean, I can't take it. I literally just snapped the shot. I let the AI of my phone do all the actual heavy lifting of that one. I was like, oh, that's pretty, done. And then walked away. I was like, oh, that actually came out really well. Thank you, phone, for just making this thing really pretty. So yeah, we can tick that one off. We're done. Tick, done. Compared to other depictions of cities, it's closer than most. Yeah, I'm so happy because it's a UK city and we don't get many UK cities in games, so it's quite a nice thing to see be in the things that we see in real life. And you could just say, just go there in real life. But it's fun to play a game, so... And this doesn't expel any energy.
Twitch Prime went through. Ha 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 ha. Cheers.
Thank you, Acutely Amber, for that. I'll add you into the Book of Eternity. How many? 8 months now, Acutely Amber. Acutely Amber.
Yes!
And there's that one there from Jers as well. Thank you so much for that. Yes! Sorted. It sounds so echoey, that one. We did that in Rosie and Nico's kitchen. And actually just hearing the clip back without any kind of context, it's really echoey. Another scene. This one was a bit more civil than the last one. We just get brutally beaten under a bridge. I want to help.
Get
All
the
right.
fuck out of here!
Okay, all right. Done. We're done. We'll carry on. We'll carry on my journey, all right? I'm just trying to take some nice... I'm just trying to do a little tour for everyone. AC Valhalla does have a lot of UK cities and towns. Yeah, but it's they're not modern day. I can't kind of think, oh, I've been there in Londinium, and Oxenfryer or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called in that one. Oxenshire.
Taking the piss.
I meant like a modern day city that I can actually experience. Because yeah, you could say Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Syndicate was based in Victorian London, and I imagine they probably nicked the map from that one for this one, just to, you know, and they just updated the pictures, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, everyone. Yeah, I don't have to think, right? But yeah, I've never experienced Victorian London in real life with my own eyes, so you know, it's nice to get a modern day city.
Is that? You shit fucker.
Right, I'm just going to have a look quickly, see if I can find any other pictures I took along here apart from the one. The one. Oh, there's another one I missed out as well. That was stupid of me. That was right at the bottom of my list. We've already done that. We're almost there. We're almost done with my tour, so I'm going to have to just go chaotic at the end and just start going, you know, chaos mode.
All right.
As we do.
Are you blind?
No, who's talking to me?
Giving me a headache.
Okay. It's nice to go at like a snail's pace, honestly. It's quite relaxing. It's quite chilled. And it's nice you can have a first-person view in a game, because I adore first-person games. They're my favourite types of open-world games, or, you know, games like this. So I'm quite happy there is a first-person mode, even though it's in camera and you can't actually do any of the gameplay. But just for looking around, it's quite nice you can do this. AC Syndicate has a nice London. Yeah, it's a very pretty game. I didn't get on very well with AC Syndicate personally, but the world was very fun and very pretty. And again, nice. It was in London. Mr. James Ether, what did he say? My friend worked for a game studio in Manchester that was mapping out the city for a game many years ago. I was quite excited for it, but the studio went under and the game was never... Oh, that sucks. That does suck. I mean, the closest we probably had to, like, this kind of recreation of London was... oh, what's that game called? It came out ages ago. It's like a PlayStation 2 game. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't. Oh, Payday. No, not Payday. Payback. No, I can't remember. Anyway, guys, the one. No, not Driver. Not the Italian Job. I think it's two of them. Karaya spotted them. Karaya has spotted them. Thank you very much, Karaya. You're going into the Book of Eternity as well. It's not quite a Sphinx. They have changed it. So I'm going to bring up my picture right now, which I think I've actually got pretty much spot on. Here's my picture of what we're seeing right there. So they have changed it to a lion. But it's in the game, everyone. It's just like, what? They didn't need to add this at all. That's just like such a lot of work to get this modelled in. And they changed the models as well. The Getaway, thank you so much, Acutely Amber. That's it, spot on. And it's not Glover weird. I want my bits back, just cry. And TRG, thank you so much for this. So yes, TRG official. I didn't actually write you in the last time. Whoops. There you go. You're definitely in now. It's in the game. It's here. But they have removed the Sphinx, which was a bit sad. I don't know why. Maybe there's some sort of like copyright thing. Maybe no. Oh, I've just deleted something absolutely tragic. I don't know what it was though. I don't know what I deleted. Still got alerts. Yeah. Yeah. You can still hear me, I'm guessing. Yeah, game audio is still there. I've deleted something, and it was probably really vital, but I don't know what it was. So if something doesn't come up now and you do something, then there we go. Yeah, for some reason they're lions in this. I don't really know why they're lions. So sadly, they're not the Sphinx as they are in real life. They're lions. So here's where I actually did that video for Rosie. This one just here with the seagull on top. So if you were there for that video, this is what I did. I was like this. I was like, oh, I've made it really blurry now. Can I reset camera? Here we go. Oh, what have I done? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so this is basically it. I was just like, happy birthday, Rosie. I'm with a friend, and I turned it like that way. And I went, it's the Sphinx. So there we go. Now you know all the secrets and how things were done. All the behind-the-scenes stuff. You're muted. We can't hear you. Cry. I know you're lying to me, so that's fine. I know everything you say is just opposite, so we're good. Don't be mean or you'll get timed. But I do like the fact that you misspelled it acutely, Amber, and you're like, do be mean, and you'll get timed out again. So. Yeah, OC Origins for that one. Really amazing. They even got a tour option for all 3 open world. Yeah, they did. I haven't actually played them yet because, again, this YouTube channel I watch, I wish I could remember the name of. They do this kind of like virtual tour thing within the Assassin's Creed, the RPG style ones. And they had all first-person mode. I was like, how do they do that? And I had no idea Discovery Tour had like a first-person mode for this kind of situation where you can just kind of walk around and see the sights. But yeah, that's the end of my pictures. I mean, I was gonna carry on walking up here, but to be honest, I think I might do like a mission. I might just do a bit of a game now. We've done the tour. I've been through the virtual tours with my mum. She loves them. We know so much about the Masterbaz. that sounds like something else. Tour's over. Now get the guns out. Yeah, exactly that. So we've seen first person. You've seen me walk at a snail's pace now. So yeah, this is. Yeah, one thing I didn't enjoy about this game very much is that I really like having my own character. There's a really nice car there, so we're going to steal that. I really liked having my own character. I like building my character. I like putting out the stats that I wanted to. I didn't actually like the whole kind of big... Yeah.
I've got a machine gun.
All right, weird. Let's see how quick we could have done the tour if I was driving. Yeah, I didn't actually like the whole massive feature of this one that, you know, any NPC can be in your gang kind of thing, and you can switch between anyone in the game. I like having one person that I build out myself and grow loyalty to. Yes! I'll add you both into the book in a bit. Oh yeah, I've realised there's going to be music and stuff in there. Can I turn that off? Because I'm going to get screwed. Toggle music. There we go. Oh, not that. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Who's done that? Thank you. That's part 1 of our costume done. I'm just going to do a reverse rough tour now, and then I'll look at that and I'll add everyone into the book. Just see how quick I could have done it if I wasn't walking at a snail's pace. Ah, that's where that picture was. That thing. That's where I took that picture, over there. So it is in the game. My bad. I didn't see that. I was just walking. Everything's fine. Everyone's happy. Everyone's having fun.
Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
Can you go across the Millennium Bridge in a car? I would have thought it's too small. But Actually, no, they've made it quite big. It's not as big as this in real life. Nice. Hey, Drone. Hey, Droney boy. There we go. We're back to where I was, kind of. A bit further up here somewhere. I'm not very good at driving, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Calm down. This way. Oh, there we go. Now we're back at where I started. So, yeah, that's taken me like 3 minutes to get all the way back to here again. Quickly, before we do anything else, I just want to have a look at everything. That is for Uncharted playthrough coming up. Yes, it is. It is. Let's see who did that as well to say thank you. Let me just quickly refresh the page. Gifters. Oh, it's Anon. So we don't know. But whoever you were, thank you so much. It's a secret who bought it. No one's going to know. But yeah, it's for Uncharted playthrough coming up. Nico and I and Rosie, all three of us, we thought it would be a fun idea to dress up for the streams as well, since we're doing all 3 games of the entire Nathan Drake trilogy or whatever it's called. We thought it would be fun to dress up in them as well. So yeah, it's on our throne page if you wanted to contribute to that not. But thank you so much to whoever you were for doing that one as well. So that's amazing. I'm gonna just put you in as Anon. But if you want to make yourself known, then if you know, even if you can message me privately in Discord or whisper me here, I'll add you in, but I won't read out your name if you want to be in the Book of Eternity. Thank you. And I've also had some bits as well. So thank you so much to Jers and also Weird again for some bits, and to TRG as well. Thank you so much. You're all in the Book of Eternity as well. So thank you for that. Right, now we need to get rid of these cops, don't we? We can explore some other parts of London, but not in first-person mode. I think I'm getting away with them. I think I'm getting away with it, guys. Until I did that. Yeah. Down here. This is how Sangui experienced London when he was here.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Problem solved. Got away with it, everyone.
Yeah, I left it at home. No.
Anon is always generous. Very much so. I've just changed vehicles so no one will know I've killed people in my car. It's true, I don't have a driver's license. Yeah, you definitely shouldn't be driving in the UK either. But you know, whatever. What we should probably do, since we're not nearby. For any of you non-UK people that may not have seen it, let's go to Buckingham Palace. Let's see the King's home now. Yikes! That was not very fun, was it? I really should learn how to drive that one. I can't actually get back in this car again. There we go. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's good. I'm going to distract you. I really liked it in the first game. I don't know if you can in this one, but in the first game, you could like rob people with like hacking into their phones, like you can steal from their bank accounts. Right, let's have a look where we actually are. As you can see, I haven't. That's the tour. Oh, another Anon as well. Another gift. Thank you so much for that. I don't know who you are again, but thank you so much. Infinite Light is here. Hello, Solo Buddy, Liam. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday afternoon. I hope you are all too. It's lovely to be here. Again, this isn't a usual stream for us. This is a let's do something while Rosie and Nico are out. Something that I enjoy doing anyway, which is virtual tourism in games. I absolutely adore these things. City of Westminster. That's Camden. Does anyone know where the Buckingham Palace is? Lambert, I was looking at songs for this one, and there's a song. Oh, another one's come through. Thank you very much. Anon 3. We got Anon 2 and Anon 3. Thank you to all the different Anons out there. Anon's been super generous. Yes, apparently buying up all of the outfits for our streams. It's in London, Liam. Thank you very much, Lee. So no one knows where Buckingham Palace is in London. I can't remember. And I can't see anything on the map. Did they just buy the whole outfit? I think they may have bought a bit of Sully's outfit and... Yeah, we got Sully's top. We got Nathan's... I think, actually, yeah, that's it, isn't it? No, we've got... There's 2 other customizations of it. But yes, they bought Sully's and they bought Nathan Drake's outfit for us. So thank you very much to the wonderful Anon person. We'll let you know when they come in to a stream. Or if you're on our Discord, then you can do it that way as well. Thank you very much. That's absolutely awesome of you. You just need to close your eyes and ears on Liam, or you may do something to get him into Santa's naughty list. Nico, oh, you may need to keep a close eye and ear on Liam. So I completely misread that. I may have said a naughty word by complete accident. There it is. Found it. Right, let's go see the King's Palace. Because, you know, you may not have seen it before, and, you know, it's quite a sight. It's quite a sight. It's a bit of a tour. Still a tour guide. I may be driving around now. It may be a bit more sporadic and mad than it was before. So this is why I prefer first-person games. I feel like I don't soak as much in when I'm in third person. I feel like all these buildings and things are zooming past me, and I feel I'm not, like, as immersed as a first-person game. Yeah, these could be any old streets, you know, whereas when I'm first person walking around or even running around, I feel like I'm looking up at the buildings, or I'm looking down, or I'm looking down the little alleyways and all the detail in the world, rather than just it just being just a street and some buildings. Let's go say hi to Charlie. Yeah, that's what we call him. Annoyingly, he could have, our good mate Charlie, he could have chosen Arthur as his name, by the way, when he took the crown. So we could have had a King Arthur again, which would have been amazing. I'm so annoyed he didn't do it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back in Cyberpunk. Now I'm back home from London. As you know, I've been in London lots. I'm looking forward to getting back in Cyberpunk again now for the 4th time. I've missed that game. It is my ultimate. I've decided now. People keep, you know, asking, what's your favourite game of all time? And there's definitely some games. There's definitely many games in my top 10, top 100, you know. But I've done it's my 4th time playing Cyberpunk, and I still love it just as much as when I first played it. It's like my ultimate game. I'm absolutely in love with that game. So I'm looking forward to getting back into it. I wonder if we can see the Iron Throne from like Game of Thrones with all the swords in it. Do you reckon they've got that there? Or is it something kind of English lore that I'm not aware of and it is actually called the Iron Throne and I've just made a mistake, a terrible mistake. I was wondering what's making that noise, and I realised how beaten up my bike is. The back wheel is just spinning, wobbling. Right, how do I get off? There we go. Right, going back to phone tour. There we go. For everyone who's not been here before, it's definitely a lot different in real life. It doesn't feel I've built up around here, all these buildings. Oh, yikes. Sorry, guys. Why are you stopping there? Oh, it's red light. No, it's green light. Were the roots of King Arthur's folklore set in a Welsh tale? I have no idea. Acutely Amber and Carl, obviously you have to know everything about Welsh history. So you must know. You must know. All I know is there's a place called Tintagel in Cornwall where supposedly that's where the round table was. Nothing to do with dragons or anything, just supposedly, you know, the Knights of the Nine and the Round Table and all that was apparently at Tintagel Castle. That's all I know. So yeah, if anyone is seen London on TV, usually around here is where all the film crews are that are filming everything going on around the outside of it. Stand outside and shout, Dracarys. Oh, you're talking to TRG. That's fine. We're all good. I don't have to do that. Phew. I don't want to do that. I don't want to shout I can't even say the word. See, this is why I don't want to shout it out. BST memes, got to work on some stuff, so we'll be in lurk mode. Got to work, so got to lurk. There you go. That's the new saying. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much. Knights of the Night. Now, after I said it, I realised that, and I was like, hopefully no one realises. It's hopefully. Thanks, Senguri, for not letting me get away with anything. Bad as Karaya you are. This isn't where I thought we are. I'm in a completely wrong place, guys. That's Trafalgar Square, isn't it? The Nelson's Column. I've made a terrible mistake.
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
Okay. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake, so let's just steal this truck and go to the right place. We're fine. Let's try it again, shall we? Because I'm in the wrong place. I've made a fool of myself now. Not the easiest car to drive. Yikes. Is this game worth the play? I would say personally, yes. I actually, it's not like I prefer Watch Dogs 2 personally, but this game's still a lot of fun. And apparently the DLC for it, which is called Blood Money, I can't remember what it's called. That's the BT Tower up there. Apparently it's like the best DLC ever made ever, and everyone wishes that was the main game and not what this main game was. Apparently it's absolutely incredible. I made a tragic mistake there, didn't I? Oh, I just didn't reach it. I just didn't actually reach where I want to reach. There you go. Let's try it again then, shall we? Let's go to actually where I was meant to go. Liam, are we expecting a Cyber Monday stream tomorrow? Yes, you are. I'm back tomorrow with Cyberpunk. But only for 1 week, because I'm back in London again the week after that. But after that London trip in 2 weeks' time, I shouldn't be in London ever again. Well, not as much anyway. It should all be over. I hope so anyway. As much as I love going to London, it's not fun commuting back every weekend and things. And obviously I've got a Guardian Force here as well that I need to see. Otherwise, she's going to start getting miffed as well. It's for work, man. Plus, as much fun as it is to say like I'm living off like takeaways every night, it does get boring after a while having takeaways every evening. I didn't think I would ever say that in my life, but having takeaways for like 2 weeks straight, it's just like, I just want some home cooked food now, please. I don't want any more takeaways. Need to see Liam? I am Liam, Infinite Light. How do you need to see? Right, we're at the right place now. This is where they're always filming from, and that's why it's not so built up anymore, which makes a lot more sense. So there you go. Let's see if we can get in there. Let's see if we can take a little tour inside as well. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. They're just investigating. Wasn't me. So yeah. They've done this very quite faithfully, haven't they? Take yourself out for a nice meal one night, Liam. Treat yourself to a non-takeaway in London. I mean, when I say takeaway, I mean, they're things I could go and sit at, but it feels a bit weird to sit at a restaurant by yourself and eat foods. Like, I feel a bit weird anyway, because I go for breakfast in the morning at my hotel, and I'm just sat there just by myself. And I end up just watching like Netflix on my phone. Well, I'm watching Futurama at the moment on Disney+. There we go. That sign is not above it in real life, by the way, guys, just so you know. Keeping you safe. That's not part of the Buckingham Palace. I'm heading back. Thanks for hanging out with Liam, and thanks for the throne gifts. Thank you, Nico, for being in. Going to spend time with Rosie's mother. Nico! Come get some dinner! Have some more! That's a common catchphrase. The reason why all this is here is because there was a big explosion in the city and everyone's sad about it. They also serve who only stand and wait. God save our queen. Wow. Our once and future queen. It's definitely a product of its time now, isn't it? Where is our queen? I can actually get in here without causing any grief. I swear usually if you go in here, you get in trouble. Like, should we see if we can get in? Maybe because I'm in like camera mode, they're like, yeah, you're fine. Wish Mummy Caddick a happy Mother's Day from us, says TRG official, yes. I'm right here. What? In real life, Westy? Are you here? You're right here at Buckingham Palace right now. Or you're just exclaiming that you're back in the chat. I'm right here! Right here is where Liam got tackled by security, yeah. Assuming we can't go in, though. We can still want these nice posh cars, though, can we? Right from Buckingham Palace. The cheek. Oh, you asked where our queen was. Right. This is when my brain starts failing me because I can't remember things I said 10 seconds ago. Yeah, there's a nice, really nice car though. Could you imagine that if we stole, if you went into Buckingham Palace, you just stole a car right in front of people? I wonder what it looks like with ray tracing on. Let's have a quick look. Let's have it. Let's go all the way up. Oh no, I am on that one. I thought I put it on best quality, but I must have never saved it. So this is with ray tracing, but it's at 30. So the game does look. That's why it looked prettier than I thought it would do, because it was on that one. But let's go best quality then. That was trippy as hell, wasn't it? No, this is 30 now. This is like with ray tracing. Yeah, okay. I think that actually looks worse than what it was on before, by the way. I mean, it's got ray tracing there, but it's nowhere near as pretty as it was, and now it's stuck at 30 as well, which is not fun. Those rays really loaded in, huh? Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it? Let's go back to how it was. So what am I on then? So best quality or balanced? Oh, okay, yeah, balanced. I was on the right one. Yeah, that actually looks better. It looks better than London. Sengui, you're just very anti-England. We all know this. We all know this. Yeah, I'm in a restricted area. I thought so. Okay, let's download the key. See what happens. So I'm just crouching, and apparently I'm getting away with this. I don't know what it does. I don't know what I've hacked as such. Hijack? Is there anywhere in... No, there's no... Oh, there's somewhere out there. There's something up there. Hijack? Oh, it's just the roof. Boo! I was hoping it would be inside the palace. I'm guessing I need to get inside. Hijack? I can't hijack them yet. I'm so low level, I can't do anything yet. Okay. Right, well, you're the Queen's Guard, so you're fine. You can stay there, but I am going to steal this car and have a bit of fun. Can you hack the Queen? She's not here. The Queen's gone. Wasn't me, guys. I'm in, like, James Bond's car. Have you ever wanted to go to the Queen's Garden? Because now you can. He's a bad guy. We can. Oh no, he's a copper. Sorry, I thought he was Albion. So we can now go through the gardens of the Queen's Palace. Something we haven't seen before. Well, I haven't seen before anyway. Talk about a silent escape. Yeah, I wanted to draw attention in, but apparently they don't seem to care about me. So there you go, everyone. We're in the Queen's grounds. We're in Buckingham Palace Gardens. Yeah, those guards really better training. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I got away with that personally. There's a film, isn't there? When isn't there like a secret base underneath that lake, and he drives into it, and then his car turns into a boat, like a submarine, and he goes in there. Sorry, police officer. Excuse me. Oh, it's very delayed on my end. Right. Oh, you've got about 30 minutes left. That's your double-decker bus, whoever was asking earlier. I like you can do this as well. You can control them and just cause chaos. I can make it turn right, and I can make it go forward and right, or reverse and left. Backwards. That way. And then forwards. And then right. And then left. And forwards. There you go. You're back on journey now. That's absolutely lost all control. This is why you don't automatic cars, people. People like me are going to hack it. Acutely Amber says, the only thing I really hate about this game is the car horns. I mean, they are not fun, are they? That one that's beeping at me right now. Says Jeff the Mind Reading Dog. Still a great name. Love that every time. We used to be able to go to the Queen's Garden party with my job. Loads of people used to try it just to say they'd been there and get to wear the big fancy hats, says Acutely Amber. Did you ever go or not? Sengui asked a similar question. What hat did you wear? Important questions, aren't they? So a fun thing about this game as well, while we're waiting for Acutely Amber to get back to us, is that if you go to the MI5 building, you can actually recruit a spy to join DedSec, your gang of hacker, guys. And yeah, and she or he comes with a DB9 type car as well, like a spy car with spy gadgets and things. So that's quite a cool little thing, and it's not something you might not know in the game unless you've read about it already from the hundreds of other articles about things to do in Watch Dogs Legions. I never got picked. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to pay attention to the road. Sorry, I'm just going to pull over here quickly. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, all good. I never got picked, but I would have been one of those massive summer hats Lady D wears. Yeah, they're the ones to wear. They are the ones to wear. I think there's a mini game inside the where's the House of Parliament. To unlock that, I think you need to do like a spider mini game to get in there. I feel we're near it, aren't we? Are we near it? I feel that's... I feel we're near it. Nothing there. Nothing there. Ah, yeah, there we go. I thought we were near it. There we go. Right, should we see if we can get in? I don't know if we'll be able to do anything yet because we've literally just booted up the game. You're fine. Okay, so I can't turn that off. How do we duck? How do we duck?
Find the person responsible for this. Drone, begin searching.
All's well here. What's next?
Thanks. I can't believe I'm getting away with all this, in honesty. It's just working out in my favour. I'm just walking. Sweet. Well, there we go. That was easy. That was the most easiest stealth mission I've ever done in my life, by the way. I'll never be able to pull that off, ever.
All good. I'll try somewhere else. I suppose I'll keep looking.
Just walks in, easy. Yeah, that was... I've never had anything like that before in my life. Right, how do we get in here? Right, unlock. Going for it. I don't know if I can actually do this yet, because I'm early in the game, but...
Bloody hell! What about
Apparently I just found the ultimate way to get through all these this area. Oh no, I've been spotted now, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright then, guys.
Drone, initiate search protocol.
Now I'm going to have to learn how to shoot, because I don't actually know yet. I'm assuming it's just the usual stuff. I can't hijack it either. Oh no, this is not going to end well. Yeah, I'm already grey. I haven't got anything yet. Okay, cool. Swap operatives. Metal Gear London. These are my other two awesome characters. They're great, aren't they? Yeah. But I haven't got... I really want the flying drone. That's my favourite thing to use. Later in the game, you get if you get like the Builder Man class, as I'm calling him, he gets a flying crate drone that you can stand on top of, and you can literally just fly anywhere. It's quite slow, but it's faster than going to the cities, and you can also get to like any location because you can just land on the roof, and you're like, yeah, sorted. But we're going to be Epic Hacker Boy, Gary Johnson. He's a blockchain specialist. I instantly hate him already because of that. Drone battery hack he can do, so that's good. And he's got fast hacking as well, so this guy looks cool, right? He's got a Nerf gun. Or is that the other boy? Here he is, everyone.
Timeout. You're up.
What an idiot. Come on, let's finish the job then.
There's a really cool thing about this game as well. If you want, you can have it says permadeath on. So if your character you've got here gets killed, then that's it, they're gone. In non-permadeath mode I'm in, they just go to jail and they're timed out for like 10, 20 minutes or whatever. I can't remember how long. But you can do it so like, no, that once they're gone, they're gone. So if you did have a favourite character that you're trying to build up or has stats that you really enjoy, then yeah, you can lose them.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
There we go. That's quite a cool little feature, I suppose. We just want to get a car, and I just want to see if I can go to the MI5 building, if I can remember where it is. I know it's on this side of the river, but I just can't remember how far down. I was really hoping you'd stop there. Thank you. Thank you. Just going to steal this car right in front of this guard. He doesn't seem to care. We're all good. Everything's fine. And see if we can get a spy, just for the fun of it. All right, Governor, let's get the jobbing. London. Exactly. Everyone speaks like that. It's ridiculous. Even like the spy as well. Like in my game I had on PC, I had this spy, and even she spoke like that as well. I was like, you're meant to be like a MI5, kind of her Queen's Secret Service. You're meant to be well spoken and well travelled. You're not like, all right, mate, I've got to go here and sort that out. Yeah, I'm a spy. And it just completely ruined it for me. It's rained. I had permadeath on. It does make everything more tense. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, that's not how I would want to play. Oh, look at this lovely car. That's very pretty. I think I shall have you. You are mine now. Well, I can't drive it because it's way too fast. That's the usual thing. Oh my god, yeah, it's really... It just zooms. Yikes. Yeah, this car is not built for the streets of London. Look how quick it goes. That was a fun sound. It reminded me of Batman, that did. That sound is just spinning around. Right, let's try it again, shall we? Sorry, guys. Right. I just wanted to get a lay of the lands quickly. Oh. What's that? Who's this person? Oh, a spy!
A spy. Advertise like that, and you're either really good at it or really bad.
Let's get you. Let's join my. I can't believe there's a spy here. I noticed the car before I noticed her. Recruitment. Start recruitment. Now that's how Rosie gets driven to the station, poor girl. I think my driving's okay.
Ooh, intriguing. Say, I've been looking for someone who can, shall we say, get to difficult places.
She sounds a bit more like a spy.
That bill?
No secrets safe from us, mate. What's up?
Right, I'm sending you the coordinates of a file. Get your hands on it. We'll talk then.
Yeah, so the spy I had did not sound like that at all. Right, track. Let's get this. Let's get the spy done. Where are we going? Recruit. I don't know how to do it.
She's
though.
not in the mood.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything.
Is she
so that's saying
down?
something.
What happened
I'll
to
pass on
her?
the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request.
What happened to her?
Oh, God.
You're meant to be a spy, not character. I suppose maybe she's in disguise. But anyway, we're going to download the requested file. We're going to get a spy, and I'm very happy about it. Oh, also, that's the HMS Belfast. I've been on there. That boat is amazing, right? It's an old military boat. But I didn't realise just how far down it goes. Sorry, Guy. Sorry about that one. Ignore that. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're not even a guy. Sorry. But yeah, you're on the deck and everything, absolutely fine. But like, as you go down, you get into the engine room, and you get further and further and further down. You're like, I'm so far below the surface level now. I just didn't realise how far. It gets very claustrophobic. I can understand what people feel, especially when you're under the water level. And obviously the boat's getting narrower anyway because you're getting to the bottom of it. But yeah, it was an absolute joy to do. I'd highly recommend if you do it if you're in the UK or visiting London. This car is just stupid, by the way. I can't drive it at all. It's got good brakes on it, at least. It's a nice area of London. I like this. The old cobble streets. I'm pretty sure we call that a ship, not a boat. I'm a boat ship. The same thing. It's the same thing. Anyway, it's called the HMS Belfast. It's very nice. It's a tourist attraction. It's not a live working boat anymore. It's been there for years. Right,
The
how do I do it
coordinates
then?
point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. How do we get here? How do we get through here? I feel like I'm going to die if I try to attempt this, but we've got 18 minutes left of the stream, so let's do it. Let's see if I can recruit a spy to my gang. This looks like something I can climb. This feels like a climbable thing. Yes, there we go. This new tour is nice, this Run Rush. Oh, you didn't like my last tour then, no? How dare you. I need to learn how to crouch. That would really help, by the way. There we go. Right, we're good. We're good. Right, okay. We're hidden up here. No one's going to see me. No cameras? No, we're good. Let's hijack some cameras. Let's see if we can find out exactly where I'm going with this. So, is that another person we can recruit? He's a paramedic. So the access point's over there somewhere. So I'm going to get a bit closer with this. I've got cameras up there.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Oh. Okay, so I need to get in there, though, I'm guessing. Because it's there, and I haven't got anything. I haven't got anything to get in there with. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't get in there, though. And that's still locked. Okay. I can't hack it. I need to manually hack it. I need to go to it. This is the real tour. How do we go from nice friendly tour of the city to this? But it's because, you know, I wanted everyone to have a bit of everything in this stream because I'm nice, all right? Not everyone likes virtual tourism. Some people like shooty games, and that's fine. So, are these guys actually bad? Yes, he's guarding the hospital. Can I do it without dying? I feel like I'm safe up here because everyone's... I'm not safe at all. Oh my god, there's like 4 grenades coming up here. Okay, they were just smoke grenade. Oh, go away! You ruin everything because I can't do anything with you. Oh, I can betray. I can betray. This gun is really shocking, by the way. think it's like a stun gun, isn't it? London tour with guns. Can't do that IRL. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Feels like I'm safe up here. Get shot immediately. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. Oh, you've just come out now, haven't you? Typical. Typical. Ruining my day, you are. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Where are you coming from? Oh, where did you come from? Yikes. Right. Let's get my health back up. Is that another one? Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay. This is not going well now, is it? Darn it! I should have done stealthy. I don't know why I did it. Okay, back to the last guy then. What happens if he dies? Is it game over? Is it the end? Cutely Amber, I'm very happy you knew his name. I didn't know his name.
Fuck! I forget sometimes this is dangerous work.
Yes. Right, let's try it out again. What have you got then, Mr. Man? Let's get up there, get some cover. I'm assuming they all came out of that fence and came up this drain pipe. He's quick. And he's a big fan of Kensington Rovers, by the way. So if any of you non-Kensington Rover fans out there, I'm sorry. I think I've like cleared out the area in honesty, so that's quite exciting. I might be able to actually get through this now. Yeah, I think that actually worked out quite well, sacrificing that guy to. Thanks, Carl. That was, I assure you, not intentional. Never will be intentional. Can I shoot these without causing distraction?
Oh, fuck! They got... Hey, you! Stop! Back here! Getting to cover!
I'm very annoyed about all this. Oh my god, there's a guy up there as well. There's loads of people. I thought there was only one person left.
Got you! Shots fired! Over here!
Okay, we're good, we're good. I don't care if I've been seen now. I just need to get in there. I just want to get this thing so I can get a spy. This isn't even the right way. How do I get up there?
You can hack in from there.
Oh, I can't get in.
I'm moving up on them.
Okay, right, we're going up. There's obviously stairs here, because, yeah, there's a ladder. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because someone just went up here. Oh. Arm the trap. And explode. Yes. I got a trophy for that. And stay down, it said. Right, where's the thing?
Let us wrap it up.
Love the mask. No one is going to remember that. It's quite funny when you're actually when you're choosing this in your outfit thing, it doesn't show a bandana as well. So you're just wearing a full just a helmet with your face fully on show. It's so stupid. Where's the thing? There was a thing up here, wasn't there, to open that door? That one. There we go. Right up there. There it is. It's over there. Let's go. I don't know how you run. That one? No. That one? That one? No. I don't know how you run. There we go. Right, unlock the door. Almost there now. Right, unlock that. Yeah, there we go. Right, we're in. Kind of. Yeah, here we go. Here's the thing. And no one knew I was here. Everything's fine. Oh, yikes. Okay. Just waiting for the percentage to go up now. Thank you all for being here today. 42 people are saying right now watching, so thank you all so much. I know this is a bit different from the usual stream, so it's not the usual wacky fun that's on BuddyGames. It's something a bit different. So and obviously there's no Rosie or Nico here as well. So I do appreciate you all being here anyway. It's very nice to see you all here.
What do we have?
More GPS coordinates. Seems we're on a bit of a scavenger hunt. I put the odds at about even we find a corpse at some point.
Interesting. Send me this location.
It's not over, guys. It's not over. I thought that was it. I thought we'd done it. That's really far down. Okay, this way. Right, we're going now to the next set of coordinates. Is that far down? No, I can go there. I reckon I can jump that into the trash can. Yeah. Awesome. Right. Get rid of this. Still this.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital.
Lee said I was paid to be here. Did Nico pay everyone off to be here to support me today?
Recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
That's very kind of him to pay everyone to be here. No, you're down 30 bits, TRG. Down 30 bits, not quid. Not pounds. Yeah, I'm quite tempted to play this game on my PC. Now I've got my 3080 with ray tracing and all that jazz. I'm quite tempted now to see what it's like. With it all kind of set up to max as well. Actually, yeah, ironically, TRG, that money you spent to get on the Millennium Eye, you could have bought this game and gone on the Millennium Eye as much as you wanted to for free. I think that may have been what Lee just said, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I'm stealing it as my own. Cyber Mondays are now just a little bit less future and in London. No, Cyber Mondays continue. I'm doing all of Cyberpunk. As it is happening. It may take me a couple of years because of my sporadic timetable with streams, but I'm doing all of them. I'm going to force everyone to love Cyberpunk by the end of it. Even Mr. Futiko, who may or may not be here lurking today, even he's going to love it by the end of my streams. I've decided. I'll totally watch a playthrough of this. I should keep it in mind. You want it obviously with the first-person camera, you know, just me dusting around London, yeah? Oh, wow, this is like a really heavily guarded section. Oh, Sanguri, I hope you feel better soon. That sucks. That's not a good way to start off getting a new job. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Aha! That looks like a climbable kind of thing.
Okay, I'm here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Are you serious?
Go on, up you get.
Almost there. Hi. Hi.
What?
Everything's fine. Oh, she's up. Oh, it's another potential recruit. Is this the same lady as before?
Ah, took you long enough. Dead sec, I presume? Your little team has piqued my interest.
What are we doing up here?
What, you don't like the view? I was testing you, darling. Making sure your little organization lived up to the hype.
And?
I'm impressed. And that doesn't happen often.
I wouldn't be after that mission. I got one person locked up in jail and the other one I got caught with a camera. So, welcome to DedSec. We're true professionals. So now, if I go to my recruitment screen, I don't know how to do it, but... Data? No. No. Team. Oh, there's obviously team. Now I can be her. Swap to operative. She got a silence gun. And a car. A spy car. Yeah, your little team that keeps
More
getting
cheeky fucks
smaller.
like you with us. People who like to get their hands dirty.
So I'm sinking, so I do
I must
apologise.
say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fuck yes.
Can I kill my own guy? That's probably a good question, isn't it? Right at the end of the stream. No, she puts the gun away. Oh, she's got a different mask. There we go. That's quite a cool one. It doesn't really fit with the outfit I'm wearing. I don't like the price tag thing on the back as well. Right, and I think with her, you can, you can call her car. Because it's a spy car, obviously. So let's get to a road. Let's call her car down. I'll be a spy man. Yes! Thank you, Nico. That's for you. It's all for you, baby.
Charming.
Sorry. No, I'm part of your team. Right, spy car, come in. There it is, just randomly spawned right there. Let's get in. Have I got any cool spy gadgets? Arm missiles. Yeah! Well, this is fun. This game just instantly got better, didn't it? I really want to blow up a double-decker bus, but... Woohoo! Right, double-decker bus, double-decker bus. There's no one on it, don't worry.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Yeah, there's no one on it. We're all good. This is cool. Hey everyone, get this game. Make sure you recruit a spy. It's essential for this game. Hell's bells, yeah. Oh. We're back at my work again, I think. Near it anyway. Or it's just a similar small... Oh yeah, I know this. I've walked down here. Oh, I wonder if my hotel was here. Oh, my car's getting very beaten up now. Oh, it's not driving very well. It's smoking. Yikes. No, my hotel's not here. That was my hotel, but it didn't look like that, so... It's told me to exit. Yeah, it's like I just got the tank cheat code. Yeah, this is exactly how it feels. Ah, Archduke, thank you so much. Okay, I'm dead now. I wish I knew how to run. I wish I knew how to run. Oh my God! You just ran over someone, Mr. Ambulance.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Get the fuck out! Ambulance urgently required at our location.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is wonderful. Ah, dead, more like DegSec. No one knows I'm here. It's fine. Oh, okay, this isn't Assassin's Creed then. You can't hide in the grass. Oh, I do like this though, because it's all like it's not a crappy stun gun. It's like a proper pistol. Right, I need to get out of it. I wish I knew the bloody run button. Oh, that was cool. I've got like a sonic boom. Ah, found it. Found the run button, everyone. Run, 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 run. Right, question is, can I respawn my car? Oh, it's over there, though. Okay, let's see if we can get my car back.
I need cover. My cover's gone. Falling back.
I need cover. My cover's gone. Okay, we're back in the car again. Sorted. What did I miss, guys? Everything. I've just stolen my tour, Archie. This is the full London experience I'm giving you all in my spy car. I am out of missiles now, I think, though, because it's not firing anymore. Yeah, that. Oh, it's broken. What's this? I just noticed this.
Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Cloak.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Yeah, it's not firing missiles anymore. I'm in a lot of trouble. Right, let's just see how long I can survive just from driving around, avoiding the cops. See if I can actually get away with this. Just like real life James Bond. The car has an AI voice. Yeah, that's what's his name? Is it Wesley? No.
Danger. Vehicle in critical
Figley,
condition.
Wrigley,
Please
Bigley.
exit immediately.
Nothing works anymore, guys. Everything's broken. Everything is broken.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Spy car cloak. Oh. I wonder if I can see the cloak. There we go, everyone. Well, that was fun. That was amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Oh, what a shocking turnout for me. So thank you so much. Shocking in a good way, not a shocking like, oh, that was shocking. That was, oh, he was terrible at his football game. He's been the most shocking player of the century. No, I meant shocking like I'm actually shocked that so many people were here to see this weird virtual tour that I decided to take you all on. That ended in chaos. So yeah, R.I.P. Emlyn. She didn't last long in DedSec. Just like all of my crew so far. I don't think anyone's alive apart from the Builderman class that I did. So, but yeah, that was really good fun. I really enjoyed that. If you enjoyed it as well and you'd like to see more of that kind of like virtual tour kind of thing, then I'll happily do it again. It's probably stuff I'm going to be doing on my own channel mostly because it doesn't really fit in with the whole BuddyGames theme. Plus, it's usually Rosie or Nico next to me as well. But yeah, I thought it was a good chance just to experiment a little bit since Rosie and Nico aren't here for this one. Thank you all for being here. It was a blast, absolute blast. I'm just going to quickly read out the Book of Eternity. Hey, thank you so much, DRG. You're in the Book of Eternity as well. Again, I've got an exclamation mark next to you. So thank you much to Karaya, Acutely Amber. Oh, and Archduke of Prussia as well. I've missed that one. Archduke of Perusia, as Rosie used to say. Prussia. Yes, Karaya, Acutely Amber, and Archduke of Prussia, thank you so much for the subs. We all had bits from Jers, Owen Score, Miss James Ether, Karaya, Weird, and TRG Official. And we had some wonderful donations from Mysterious and Non. So thank you so much for those. If you're still in our chat now, thank you so much for those. It is absolutely wonderful that you want to support the show in that way. So thank you. And like I said, if you want to go into the Book of Eternity secretly, then please do whisper me or drop me a message in Discord or something, and I'll happily add you in, but secretly, so no one knows. But yeah, it was really fun today. What's next for BuddyGames? Wednesday, we're back with some Bug Snacks for 1 week only, and then I'm off to bloody London again. But we are doing Bug Snacks, which will be an amazing time. I'm not quite sure what we got planned for the week after that, but I'm going to find out right now. Just to see if anything's actually planned as of yet. Well, at the moment it says Tower 4 Ascension, but I think that's probably going to change because it's my birthday next week on Thursday. So that weekend I'm celebrating with friends and the Guardian Force and all that stuff. So I don't know, but there'll be a stream regardless. I'm just not sure what the plan is yet because I've messed everything up with my birthday. But yeah, anyway, Liam is turning 25. People, I wish. Now, sadly, I'm turning 34, so no more in the 33 club. No more 3-3s. I'm now 3-4. So that's the signs of life, sadly, isn't it? But anyway, I'm going to head off now. We do have all these wonderful socials, which I've dumped in the chat there. Can I have the power of time? Can I have the power to time you, Liam? What, time me in what? In Archduke? In this? I don't understand. But I'll give you that power to time me. I'll give you a stopwatch. There you go. Problem solved. But in our socials, we have got a Twitter, a Discord, an Instagram, a TikTok, and a Hive channel. So please do feel free to join us on those. It's usually behind the scenes stuff. We've got a great community in our Discord if you want to join yet another Discord community. But it is a good one. I can assure you on that. It's good fun. I love being in there every day. And then obviously we've got a VOD channel. All of these streams go up onto our VOD channel every single day. Well, after the stream. And we've got our main channel. So if you're ever missing BuddyGames or we can't stream for one point, there's like 7 years of like Let's Play, like edited Let's Plays on our main channel. So you can do that as well. So, yeah, it's a good time. I'd love if you could check out those things. Thank you so much to our mods today, which is Sengui and Lee the Crash Bandicoot. As always, you are the heroes of the stream, keeping everyone entertained, keeping me entertained. So thank you so much. And obviously, the biggest thank you to chat as well for being here for this weird little stream that I decided to do on a Sunday. It's been amazing turnout. So thank you all so much for that. And we'll see you all on the next one. Yeah, Wednesday, Bug Snacks, 8 p.m. GMT. Love to see you there. Rosie will be back as well, so I'm not just my autonomous voice. Rosie's here with her crazy antics as well. So I think that's probably the end of that, and we'll see you. Bid you a farewell. Good day, sir. Good day. Have a lovely weekend. Happy Mother's Day as well. Bye.